All right. I think I'm live. It's been so long that I'm not sure. So let me know in the chat if you can hear me. We hear you. Oh my God. I'm live. I'm actually doing it. I had 30 seconds to go until I went live when I realized that I forgot to set the stream latency. So there's probably a 10-minute delay between what you see and what's actually happening. But I'm a little rusty, so I got my Baileys. Cheers. Oh, that's good. And yep, hell froze over. Now, this desk is on the other side of my office. The live chat is 5 feet that way. So I'll be walking back and forth to check the chat, see what's going on in there. I do not expect more than 3 people to show up because I think that's about all the subscribers I have left after not doing anything for a year. So we're just gonna see how long my phone holds out before it overheats. I cannot get closer to the mic. I can try to flip my phone over. Let me try that. Hold on. All right. Is that better? The mic is now pointed at me, not at the wall. Is it better? Is it better? See, this stream has to be up to the Brankus Creation standard, else it is a no-go. So, see what he says. Way better. All right. All right. So, we'll see how long the phone holds out. In the meanwhile, I have 2 boxes here. This box has been sent to me, what does it say? November of last year. This box, why do I hear myself? Hold on. There we go. This has been sitting here under my desk for, for a long time. I only recently remembered what's in it, but I figured, let's open it, see what we got. And if anyone is watching this that watches Maciak as well, this desk right here, see, it's empty, it's clean. Proof that I clean my office. All right, this came from, it's possible that this came from England. Xserve Accessories. It's not the best packaging, but it did survive the trip. And this is the rack installation hardware. Now the boxes are a little bit liquid. Well, I don't want to say damaged. They're still in one piece, but they obviously haven't been stored in the server room. This probably came out of someone's garage. Get that out of the way and have a look. And let me check the chat for a second. Toby had the right guess. Now, which one should we open first? Big box, small box? I don't even know if this is all in frame, but nah, yeah, my 42U rack that is actually right behind the camera could use this as well. So you're not getting it, Toby. Not happening. The ugly box. Open the ugly box. Okay, that's the big one. I'll call that an ugly box. Let's see, are we in frame? Yep. Cardboard is a little bent out of shape, but it's not too bad. Let's see. We have some software that we'll look at in a minute. Two blank. Ooh, look at that. Two blank Xserve caddies. The plastic still on it. I do like plastic. Got two of those that I will never ever use. We have a book. That's a little bent out of shape, but that's all right. Mac OS 10 server, getting started, version 10.4 or later. It's in pretty good shape. This didn't get wet. And it looks like no one has used this. Usually when you administer a server, well, back in the day at least, you would use these books to write down IP addresses, host names, settings, and all that stuff, but I don't see anything in here. I thought they made these in color. This is all black and white. Still pretty dope. So we got that book, and then we have the rack mounting kit. Now, I think I ordered this, and I will stop touching this so you can actually hear me. I think I ordered this hoping... Oh, I touched it again. Very hard not to touch it once it's in front of you. I think I ordered this hoping that it would fit my Xserve RAID. I'm not sure if these kits were universal. I don't think they are. So I will have to take this downstairs next week and test it out. But this definitely looks different from the rack mounting kits that I have for the Xserve. So hopefully this is for holy shit, it's never been used. Huh. Hopefully this is for the RAID. Got some more here. Ha, a dry pack. I think it did its job. I don't see any rust. Looking pretty good. And I'm completely forgetting to check the comments. Hold on. There are no comments. Awesome. Or chat, I mean. So this is pretty neat, but that's not why I'm here, really. What I was really interested in was the software. So we have Tiger Server Install DVD version 10.4. The serial numbers. Ooh. Server, what is 10.3 again? Panther? I think it's Panther. Panther Server Disk 2. Xserve RAID Admin Tools, version 1.2. And here we have Panther Server Disk 1. Is there a Disk 2? Oh, hold on, I'm losing track here. Okay, so we got Panther Server Disk 1 and 2. Then we have Tiger Admin Tools. And then we have Server 10.4 Install Disk 1, 2, and 3. So I really, really hope that this is the CD version, which I do not have yet. I have a regular Tiger client CD version. It's 4 CDs, but I don't have the server version in CDs. So I'm hoping this is the CD version. Interesting. All right. Couldn't convince the wife to help me move the 42U. Yeah. I'm surprised you even asked. I would get yelled at if I even asked a question like that. All right, let's put that there. Hopefully they'll straighten out a bit. Okay, let's do that. Hopefully the next time we open this box up, or not we, that booklet will be straightened out a bit. So I'm keeping the software out of the box because I will be imaging all of these discs, whatever is not available online, or whatever is not available in a good format, like toast. Of course, that doesn't fit anymore. That had a very specific layout that I completely screwed up, but it doesn't matter. Tiny box. Tiny box is just Xserve accessories. I'm not sure what to expect here. We got a little software pouch that we will revisit later. Xcode tools for Panther and admin tools for Panther. Excellent. Now this card you probably have seen a million times on a Mac 84 live stream. I think Steve has the biggest collection of registration cards on the planet. Maybe I'll send this one to him. I don't think he has one yet for the server. Do you, Steve? Do you have them for the Xserve? I don't know if this is product specific. I don't think it is. Pick one of these for free. And I realize this is all sideways on the live stream. Sorry. You get a free magazine. Mac Addict, Mac Home, or Mac World. I have never heard of Mac Home. What is it? Any good? The magazine that explains technical issues in plain English. I could use some of that. License keys for OS X server. Maximize the value of your server investment. Look how pretty. This dude is sitting there with G4, looking all smug. Look how cool I am. I have G4. So do I, you bastard. Basically just the after sale sales pitch. Make you feel good about your purchase. Mac Home was very short-lived. Now we really want to read it. Oh, what is that? Mac OS X server 10.2. What was that? Jaguar? I think it was Jaguar. And this has not been played yet. Nice. We'll open that up in a minute. License agreement, like we care. Proof of purchase coupon for Panther server. Panther server getting started. Let's see. Looks. Oh, wait. What was that? What was that? Crap. There we go. We got a serial number and some notes and a domain name. So this one has been used, but it hasn't been abused. Still in good shape. Doesn't look too rough. More plastic crackling for Steve. Software update for Xserve. That's probably one of those discs that I was just holding. Software update for Xserve. Another one. User's guide. This one has been opened. Broken seal. Xserve includes setup, expansion, and hardware specific for Panther. And a protective bracket for the optical drive slot. Well, I don't have the server, so who cares? Let's put all this back in. I want to see what's in that software pouch. That's Jay's cousin. Why, is he that handsome? No. Well, he has more eyebrows than I do. That's for damn sure. Less hair, though. I still got more. All right. Xserve Media, USA. Copyright 2002. See what we have. Oh, nice. macOS 10 server, version 10.2. Install disk. 10.2.7 admin tools. Yes, nice. I didn't have this yet. The netboot image for macOS 9. So if you were running a Jaguar server edition, you could serve this up to any Mac that can boot OS 9 from the, I think it was the slot load iMac G3 and G3 blue and white. They can boot from this netboot image and a few of the G4s as well. So I'll be playing with that. I have never heard of this. Macintosh Manager 2. No idea what it is. Version 10.2.3. Web Objects, version 5. Developer Tools, and Apple hardware test for the Xserve. There we go. So, like I said, I'm going to be imaging all these disks. Whatever the Macintosh Garden doesn't have yet, I'll upload it there. I think they have plenty of this stuff, but it's nice to have the originals anyway. So let me check the chat. Wow, the latency is really horrible. Anyone else drinking Baileys tonight? Let me know. So that was it. That was it. The unboxing of the Xserve goodies. But there's another box. And if I have more than 2 viewers, I will open that as well. Let me check. 10 viewers. Holy crap. I know that is nothing at all for people like Steve and Bruce, but for me, 10 people after not doing anything for a year, that's a lot. This came in the mail a few days ago. I know what this is. I saw it on eBay and I just had to have it. Had to have it. Don't ask me why. I have no practical use for it, but I still had to have it. More plasticky sounds. There we go. VST Firewire Zip 250 drive. Now I have zip drives coming out of my ears. I have them in the basement, in the office, in the attic, outside in the yard somewhere. I have more zip drives than any human will ever need. But I think it was 2 years ago, where I learned that they made Firewire zip drives. I had never heard of this before. Huh. I suck. Who sucks? I suck? Well, I suck, apparently. It's good to have fans. Thank you, Mike. So since then, I picked up a Firewire Zip 750. Was it 750? Yeah. Let me grab it. So this is one from iOmega. Zip 750 with Firewire. Works like a dream. It was a little finicky about the discs it took, but got it working. It's very slim, very nice. I didn't nearly trick you. I tricked you all the way, and then COVID happened. So you got out of that one. So when I saw this one, this is VST, very popular brand at the time. They made a lot of stuff for Mac, and I think, hold on. Ooh, no, can't reach it. I have a VST floppy drive as well. That was for when the iMacs came out, USB floppy drive with all the different colored bezels. So yeah, I saw this, sent to do the message. He was like, "Oh, this is rare." I said, "Nah, it's not rare. They just kind of sucked, and they were noisy compared to the iOmega ones." So got it at a good price, and it's factory sealed. Never been used before. So should we open this up? Should we? Should we? Let me know. This latency sucks. But while I wait for you guys to answer me in the chat, I can have a drink. So. By the way, it's been so long since I streamed that none of you guys are admins. So let me fix that first. Hold on. I don't even know how to do that. Oh, there we go. Figured it out. Figured it out. We want to see it work. Open it. Okay. Were there any deadly diseases when this came out? Well, 20 years ago? They might be unleashed when I break this seal. All right. Come on out. Come on out. You know you want it. Oh, come on. I think it's going to make me cut the entire seal. Okay. Very uneventful cardboard box in there. Let's have a look. Printed by, not that anyone cares, but Tim Levine and crew. If that's the date, this is older than I thought. No. There's a G4 on the package, so it can be from 99. Steve will know when these came out. Steve! Need your expertise. All right. Quick start. Do we really need to know how to operate a zip drive? Oh, instructions for PC users. Instructions for Mac users. I think we can do without. The box is from 99. That makes sense. That makes sense. So we have a old school Firewire 400 to Firewire 400 cable. Pretty long one. It's going to be nice to have. Let's go. A very colorful driver CD, which I bet we don't need. And the zip drive. It's heavier than the... Oh yeah. Much heavier than the 750 from iOmega. Attention. Contents are static sensitive. I don't buy it for a second. Let's see if we can peel this off. Probably not. Nope, we cannot. And there it is. It's pretty beefy. At least it has 2 firewire ports, so you can daisy chain. The construction is actually not bad. 750 is a lot lighter. It's also a lot flimsier. You can easily push down this plastic, and it only has 1 port. So quality-wise, the VSD seems a little better. Nice. I actually quite like it. So let's put all this back. And now I need a computer that is actually equipped with a FireWire port. Archive that. Yes, Steve. Yes. I will archive this disk. Do not worry. I'll put it right there on the archive pile. There you go. Let's see. I should have. Where is it? My Shop Book Pro that has FireWire 800. So we can use this, and hopefully that'll do the trick. I love the organized FireWire logo. I love the organized FireWire logo too. Looks very industrial. J and J1. Well, that's not the right drive. Please hold. This desk, it haunts me. Why does my desk haunt you? Oh, Dana. I thought it was Greg saying that. Yes, Dana was here in the last 2 days, and he spent some quality time at this desk. And he had a really, 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 really good time. Ask him about it. He'll tell you. And my Mac shut down. Crap. We're out of battery. Oh, I got battery. What's going on? Yoo-hoo. There we go. There. They aren't too uncommon. No. VST, at least when I was getting into all this stuff, VST was actually more popular than iOmega at the time, where I was from. So these should not be very uncommon. Zip 250, I don't know if they made a Zip 750 for this. I know they had Zip 100s. Let's see. Okay, now do I have any discs? I should. Well, I don't have any 250 discs, but I do have 100. Okay. Let me shut down fan control so you can actually hear something. And I'm going to try to bring the camera down so you can hear this thing. Well, that's as far down as it goes. I'll be very quiet so you can hear it. That's the VST sound. That's all I remember from this brand, is that they were way noisier than iOmega. Is this in frame? Kinda. Good enough. Look at that, right on the desktop. Beautiful. You don't need no stinking drivers. And this is Mojave too. Still works fine. I don't know how far this is going to shoot when it ejects. So it works. I am pretty damn tickled pink with that. Button is just for, well, let's see. That's the one thing that's never worked on any of the zip drives I owned. The eject button. Okay. Give me attitude. Put you back in the box. All right, will this eject? Nope, doesn't work. It probably works on PCs, but on the Mac you always have to eject it on the desktop. Nice. I like it. Let me see. Bruce is lying about the password, people. Just want to put that out there. He is lying about the password. Yeah, I don't know if I can. Hold on. Disconnect that. Connect that. Now, I think it's going to choke on this disc because it only takes 250 and 750 discs. So it might not eject. Pretty much the same sound. This is not a good example though. These mobile drives are, they're always noisier than the full, the desktop models. But in general, iOmega is a lot more quiet than VST. That said, I'm still very happy to have this though. Definitely has a solid construction. I'm gonna enjoy using this with my G3 blue and white. Very nice. Let me catch up on the chat. It doesn't work because the Mac wants to eject it. Yeah, it insists. It insists. It doesn't like any kind of eject button. So, I'm gonna pack this back up in a minute. I'm happy to have this cable because I'm always short on Firewire cables. I'm gonna pack that back up. And that, people, concludes this live stream. I just wanted to see if my phone could handle streaming through StreamYard. And so far, it is working. It's not too hot. I don't think I dropped any frames, but you can let me know. If you were able to hear anything, everything I was saying, then the microphone is obviously good enough. So I might stream like this more often. It sure beats having to set up a Mac Pro with OBS, troubleshoot OBS, restart it 50 times, go live, run into more problems. That's why I just don't want to live stream. It's too much of a hassle. But this seems to do all right. A few stutters, unacceptable. Well, this is Wi-Fi, of course. And when I stand over here, I'm right in between the phone and the AirPort Extreme, so I might be blocking it that way. No, Mike, I have not found my Pismo. At this point, I'm worried that my wife has tossed it out with the trash, or that I tossed it out by the trash without knowing that I tossed it out by the trash. So I've run out of places to look for it. I even checked the garage, and I would never put my Pismo in the garage. That's blasphemy. So, yeah, I have no idea where it is. I do know that your 12-inch PowerBook is with that Pismo. So wherever they are not alone. They are not scared, and they can keep each other company. I will find them one day. But yeah, that's it. Steve, Mike, Bruce, or Dana will be streaming next, because that was one of my conditions for streaming, is that fine, I will stream as long as one of you guys stream when I'm done. So I'll leave it to them to sort out who's gonna be it. And I thank you for joining. And now I'm gonna walk over to that computer and hit the end stream button. So thanks again, and I'll probably do this again soon. I have a MacBook Pro that needs repairing, and I might be trying to figure that out live. So stay tuned and see you later.